Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. Last time, we went through a really annoying part of the game, the river level. But I finally made it through, and I made it through to this part of the world here, and now we're getting ready to get to the village of Pock. However, there's a couple things that I want to do before moving on. So, I did a little bit of research, and in my LPs, actually I'll talk about this as we go. I want to go back to check. And I want to check in with Abbas there. But in my LPs, I always try to, as I play through games multiple times, revamp my strategies, and I'll even do it on the fly a little bit, and just try to make the game a better experience for myself. And I think I have found a way to do that. I'm going to go back basically and increase my weapons now. This is true. We sure have, and we have found 100 different enemies, and now we get one of my favorite abilities in the game, Clarity. I'm gonna call it, or Celerity. I'm gonna call it Clarity. Now what this does, your power, defense, and agility double in battle, but it takes 3 hours to charge, so you have to use it at a very, very, very special time. Like really, really certain times. And I'm just gonna give it to, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to give it to, eventually I'll give it to Ryu, I believe, for later on in the game. But for right now, it doesn't matter, because I need to do some switching around anyway, so. But another great ability. Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright. So anyways, so I was going through, and I was reviewing my weapon guide, and weapon and armor guide, essentially. And I've realized that in order to get some of the better weapons in the game, the ones that really make that some of the best weapons in the game, you have to do some fishing. And well, screw that. I hate fishing. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade some of my weapons now. And I thought I would be able to wait until later, but I've decided that I'm not going to wait. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade some of my weapons now. Because now that I have... And I can do this, and money is not going to be a problem now, because now that I've gotten 120 items, I can sell all of my excess equipment, and it doesn't really matter. So, what I'm going to do now is I am going to go ahead and purchase those feather swords. Huge increase in attack power, and it's more attack power than what our current weapon, so doubling our current weapon won't be enough to match the firepower of the feather sword. So I'm going to go ahead and get one of those. Get one of those there. And I'm just going to purchase one for Ryu, and I'm going to go ahead and sell some of my old stuff. Like Raptor Claws and that. And let's see. How much is that? How much is the feather sword? 96. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why I like keep some of my old weapons, just kind of for nostalgic sake, but like I don't need one of those Ranger Garbs. Okay, that should be good. Now I'm just going to go ahead and wait. Oh, I need how much more range do I need? Like 60 gold? Okay. I'll just sell 6 healing herbs, it's fine. Yep. Very good. Now I'm actually going to just buy a feather sword and equip it on Ryu, but I'll keep the flame sword just in case I need some additional attack power. And okay. Yeah, that's all I want to do for now. I just want to upgrade those weapons there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we're going to check in on the fairy village. And then I promise we'll actually continue with what we're going to do today. Alright, let's check out the fairy village. Actually, let's talk to our friends here. Oh, wait, no. They say the same thing, I think, right? Yeah, okay. So they say all the same thing. Nothing new. Let's go ahead and head to the fairy village. And see how things are going here. I'm sure there's a faster way and a better way to increase the fairy village, but I'm not sure what it is. Ooh, another house. Very good. And new items available. No, you don't get your candy back. Ooh, and a new job available. And new music available. Cool. Alright. Let's check in with our fairies here. Really, I think... Oh, I'm sure you will. Okay. So I think we should have one more house to build, then we can get... Yeah, we should have one more house to be built, then we can get that one fairy off the land there. Okay, let's see how our fairy village is doing. Man, we're doing really well. They almost like each other at 80. This is great. We have 11 fairies. This is fantastic. Okay. So now, let's see. You know what? Everyone's doing what I want them to do. But let me show you the new one. So the new one is games. So basically, you can play some mini games. I'm not going to play any mini games because, well, screw that. But I will make this a. Actually, I'll just make this a search house for now. I'm not going to put anybody in there, but it's fine. I do want to show you one other thing, though. And that's I want to show you the Aurum shop. Is this person running the Aurum shop? Oh, no. Maybe it's over here is where the Aurum shop is. I think so. Ah, yep. Yeah, so if you need to get some Aurum to make your transformations, you can do that here. And the price fluctuates according to, I guess there's different markets and stuff like that. So anyways, if you need Aurum, you can get it there. So now I can basically swap out my skills anytime I want. I know I've been quote-unquote saving Aurum, but now I have it any time that I want. So not even worried about it at all. Okay, we'll rest up. Do we need to rest up? Yes. So we'll rest up, and then we'll get going. Okay, so that's all I want to do now. Let's go ahead and head back to. Oops. Let's go ahead and head back to Shan River. And let's keep on moving. I guess I could keep going to Chico. Oh well, whatever. All right. So now we're here at this spot. So let's continue on to the village of Hawk. Let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, this kick-ass music again. Cool. Ah, well, glad to be here. Papiki! Yeah, you remember that thing from earlier in the game. That was a neigh, or that was not a whinny. Stupid horse. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. I do want to go to the capital. Is Gramps, an old guy. Okay, very good. And if you want to purchase some equipment, you can certainly do that. Yeah, there's just some good pieces of armor here. We're actually going to be able to get some pretty good armor in the next little bit. So just keep that in mind. And we got some chickens, very nice. And there's the inn, but we already have a free inn thanks to the Fairy Village. Talk to this guy. Uh-oh. I don't know anything about that. But anyways, they say that the Elder is here. Or Gramps, rather. No, there it is, because I can't control anything, so. Yep. I would love that. If you could take us there, that would be great. Oh, what's that? Of course there's a problem. This is a JRPG. Oh, man, he lost his chicken. Dude, it's a chicken. Chickens can't do anything. Oh, man, well, he's got a sprite, so he must be important. But, I wonder where his chicken could be. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Okay, BCS Universe. And now we've come to something that I have been dreading for a long time. Oh, I've been dreading this moment for a long time. Oh, by the way, if you notice, actually, let's go over to the map here. Now we're starting to get into places like this hut here and the tomb. So we're starting to get into some of the places that Fou-Lu went earlier in the game. So, interesting. So, anyways, I just thought that was interesting. But now, oh boy. And I absolutely hate this minigame. But basically what we need to do is we need to chase this little brown... We basically need to chase this little brown chicken back into the coop. Now, the easiest way to do this, I've found, is you actually want to walk. And kind of what you need to do is just kind of, as you get close to the chickens, holy crap, I might be able to get this done early. Oh, some of the chickens already got in it. So basically what you need to do is you need to kind of corner him there. And if you basically the chickens run at the same speed that you do when you're sprinting. So you need to kind of walk, let him get into position, and then head up this way, and hopefully you knock him into the chicken coop. Come on. Woo! Okay, I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. So basically, what I would say is just walk around, and I don't even care about getting the rest of the chickens in. It doesn't matter. because this is just a mini game. You don't get anything for it. So just slowly walk around. When the chicken starts to get close, just get around him and start pushing him towards the coop. But yeah, do it. Woo! But actually running, you'll never catch him. It'll never work. And if you ever screw up and he gets way out of the way, just go to the very edge of the screen like you were hunting animals for the fairies, and you can restart the minigame. But I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. Trust me. But, whew! Survived. Thank goodness. Let's go back and talk to the Elder now. Hey, no problem. Hey, if the chickens are as useful as they were in Ocarina of Time, then I understand. Or maybe that's the goose that, or the rooster that lays the golden egg. Ah, Quanso. Cool. Why is that? Of course we can't get through now. Once again, there's a problem. Oh man, well we need to get in there fast then. Okay, well, we do have a ship. Would that work? The First Emperor's Tomb. Whoa. Wait a minute. Astana. I've heard of these places. Wow. I think we're finally starting to get to the point where, I don't know. Wow. Yeah. I'm starting to see hints of having our two friends meet. That's pretty cool. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get out of here. You see the area splits off. Okay. Now, I don't believe there's anything we can do at Quanso right now. Yeah, so we want to go up this way first. What's this? Do we want to stop here? Yeah, let's stop here. And if you go here, wow, we got a bunch of new enemies here. The egg gangs and morphs. Yeah, so we got a bunch of new enemies here. Fortunately, I have a way to deal with all of them. And Typhoon. This tree enemy, by the way, is not like a it's not like one of the tree enemies in Trian. Like, you can actually hit it pretty hard. Oh! Yeah, we're cooking those eggs. Nice. Go, Ryu. Yeah, good shot, Ryu. Very nice. And we get some experience there. And a dirty filter. By the way, someone wanted me to go over, I think it was my friend Zalur, wanted me to go over what the what was it? That the dark drop does. So it raises your dodge or to hit percentage until other stats. So that's good. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to use some things on Ryu here. Just realize that. There, I think there was one more. Is there? No. There's one other thing I needed to use. What was it? What was it? No, come on. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Fish seed. There we go. All right, very good. All right. Now, I believe we want to go... Yeah, so you might recognize this area, as this is the place where the very first time you met Fou-Lu and Yam, when they first met, this is their meeting place. Okay. Now, I believe, is it... Did I miss it? Maybe I missed it. I know there's a way you can exit off to the left. Well, anyways, first off, we gotta deal with a new enemy here, the Zorus. Now, you may have recognized this enemy from earlier in the game. But now we get to fight it for real. We get to fight it with not Fou-Lu. Okay. Just have Ryu take these guys down. Uh-oh, my combo didn't work. Oh boy. That's going to make this a little more difficult. That's alright. Actually, I should use a dragon attack. Well, that's alright. Ooh, that actually did pretty good damage. Okay. Why do those things not attack me? That's interesting. Okay. And Ryu, go. There we go. Now the combo's working. Yeah, I don't know why that thing didn't attack me, but okay. And get Giga Flare to finish these guys off. Oh! There we go. Got him. Things are going really well. This is good. And we get a level for Ryu. Very nice. Alright, we're just getting some more things. I like it. Okay. Now, where is that area? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I missed it. And if you go up here, where is it? Oh, it's around here somewhere. Okay, now if you go up here... Ah, okay. So you take this chest, or this bag, and we get another super vitamin. Excellent. Can never have too many of those. And if you go all the way across this way, and up here, haha! We get the Wind Gem Dragon Crystal, and for doing that, we get the Power of the Myrmidon, the final transformation for Ryu in the game. So now, he's becoming like a tank, man. Like if we look at our statuses, actually, let me show a status here with Ryu. Nope. Yeah, so you see he's got all of his transformations there. Fantastic. Very, 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 very good. Okay, very nice. Okay, and now I believe if we go this way and exit, so you want to exit with the white arrow pointing to the south. If you do that, I believe, yeah, it opens up another fishing spot. So if you want to go fishing, you can. I do not care about fishing one iota. But now we get to, let me check, actually I need to rest up for sure. And then I'll check my time real quick and we'll see if we're going to move on today. Actually, before we do that, let's check with our characters and see what they have to say. You know, Sai seems to like the chicken. Oh, that's right. You got to talk to your people, Ursula. I don't know. This is true. That'll be interesting for sure. Cray, what do you have to say about it? This is true. Can they even do that? Is that even possible? He pretended to die. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. What do you mean pretended to die? Does that mean that he's still alive? This is getting interesting here, BCS Universe. So if he pretended to die, that means he's still alive. So does that mean that we'll actually get to meet Fou-Lu? What awaits us in the depths of his tomb? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, BCS Buster LP, check out my blog, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.